Shabbat Shalom. In this week's Torah portion, the opening scene begins chapter 18 in the book of Bereshit. The scene is familiar. It's three angels visiting our forefather Avraham after he just performed the circumcision, and he's sitting by the opening of his tent. God sends three angels down. By definition, angels are holy spiritual robots. They don't have envy, they don't have any negative traits such as laziness, and they don't hurt, they don't have any pain. They serve God with intense emotions of love or dread, and some of them are also intellectual with great intellectual comprehension of God. And they're sent down here below to check out one of the most greatest Jews, actually the father of the Jewish nation, the great human being, the non-angel Avraham, to see how he lives and what makes him great and how does he serve God. And what do they see? They arrive and they see an old man who is still in pain, who, from his operation, who rushes towards them and greets them and initiates and invites them to his own house to partake of food and of lodging. And they're mere strangers to him. And he engages his wife, and in partnership they create a whole meal for them. He also invites the lad, which is Ishmael, to help him, initiating him and training him. And what do the angels observe? They observe a man and his family performing practical acts of goodness and kindness to other humans. Chapter 18 in Hebrew is Chai, and Chai means life. What the angels observe, and so do we, by reading the story, is we get a sense of what real life is about. This is life. And the angels are impressed. One of them informs Sarah and Avram that God wants them to have another child. He wants another child so that the future generations would continue doing this most of human, the most practical of things, but at the same time very holy, very godly. Practical service, physical deeds for another, for other human beings. And that's what impresses the angels. And that's what impresses us about this story. Shabbat Shalom.